Welcome to free MBA classes. So today we'll discuss the subject called decision science. So we done so many chapters in the decision science. So today we'll start a new chapter that is called as linear regression. So as the name suggests, linear regression is a linear model. Like that model have the relationship between the input variable and the output variable. If the input variable and the single output variable is there, then we can tell this one as the single linear regression. So here suppose I'll take y as the output variable and x is the input variable. So y equal to 5x plus c. Suppose I'll take c as a constant. So here the output y is depend upon the x. So when the single input variable is depend upon the single input variable, we are telling this one as the simple linear regression. But when the multiple input variables and a single output variable, that time it is called as the multiple linear regression. So let's start with the our what is the regression coefficient. So regression coefficient are the estimate of the unknown population or parameter and describe the relationship between the predictor variable and the response. So I'll come to the what is predictor variable. As I told, like the input variable is called as the predictor variable. Suppose I took one example like y equal to 3x plus 5. So in that one, x is the predictor and 5 is a constant. So here plus 3 is the coefficient. So which is called as the regression coefficient. Again I'll repeat, in this one, this is a simple regression, simple linear regression. So in that one, the y value is depend upon the x and x is called as a predictor. 3 or plus 3 is called as the coefficient of regression or regression coefficient and 5 is called as the constant. So let's do the if the value of 3, whatever we done in the last example, like 3x plus 5 we taken, if the 3 value is positive or it may be negative. So if the positive sign is there, then positive sign indicate as the predictor variable increases, because positive obviously it will increase the value of the y, so the response variable also it will increase. But if the negative sign is there for the regression coefficient, suppose in the previous example case, suppose the value of the 3 is equal to minus 3, or if you will take the minus 3x plus 5, in that case the negative sign indicate the predictor variable increases but the response variable decreases, because there is a minus sign. So due to that, the if will increase the input variable or predictor variable value, that time the response or output variable will decrease. So the coefficient value represent the mean change in the response given a 1 unit change in the predictor. For example, if the coefficient is plus 3, the mean response value increased by 3 for every 1 unit change of the predictor. So if we'll change the value of x like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that, as the coefficient is plus 3, then the output value obviously it will increase to like different values, which is like depending upon the our input values, because the input value is plus 3 or positive sign is there. So similarly, if the coefficient is negative, then the output value will decrease of the increase of our coefficient values. So this is called as the like regression. This all the things we studied about the regression coefficient. So let's do one small example. Like here you can see I taken one input and output values I took, and I plotted one graph. Suppose in that I took y equal to 2 plus 5x. So if x value is equal to 0, that time y value is equal to y equal to 2 plus 5 into 0. So obviously it will come as the 2. So when x is 0, y is equal to 2. Similarly, if x equal to 1, so y equal to 2 plus 5 into 1, so it will come as 7. So in that case I took the graph, you can see. So here the coefficient is a positive sign or positive 5. So due to that I got this kind of graph. But if it is a combination of positive and negative, you can see here I took in the second example y equal to 1 plus 2 x square minus 3x. In that case, the 2 is the positive coefficient, but the minus 3 as the negative coefficient. So the graph is coming like this. So the if you will come for the regression coefficient, how it will be depending upon our like the output values. The regression coefficient is taking a major role to find out the output value. So that's all about today we'll study about the regression and regression coefficient, like linear regression and regression coefficient. So thank you for watching, and please like, share and subscribe my channel, and keep watching for the new videos. Thank you.